We just had our first Nintendo Direct of this year. And it was a great one, wasn't it? I know not everybody agrees, but hell, it was a good one, for sure. Let's go over it, shall we? This is Nintendo Maniac. So we start off with a big announcement, a new title in the Nintendo franchise. Fire Emblem Warriors Three Hopes. Perhaps some people would have liked to see a traditional Fire Emblem game, but this is a great way to start off this Direct. Fire Emblem Warriors Three Hopes will be available on June 24th. Next we have Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp. This game will be available April 8th, but it should have been out already. It looks like Nintendo does make it worth it though, paying the full price on this and waiting extra time to get it. With extra voice acting included and possibly extra modes, I don't exactly remember which options were available in the original game, but still, this looks like a great remaster. No Man's Sky is coming to the Switch this summer. It is an old game, sure, must be something like 5 years old, but still, it looks impressive on the Switch, and to have this option on the go, that's a nice addition. And another big announcement. Mario Strikers Battle League is coming to the Switch on June 10th. I did not see this one coming, and it looks amazing to be honest. With a lot of multiplayer options, but also from looking at the footage, single player must be great as well. This was a big drop here, and that early in this Nintendo Direct. Having 8 people play on a single Switch is a great addition, and I can't wait to see how the online gaming will turn out. Next we have Splatoon 3 update, with some co-op mode footage. But to be honest, I'm just all the time busy with what the heck am I listening to? This was a very strange choice for our music. Splatoon is crazy happy neon energy bursting out. That's not what this music is. This is making me queasy, and I know I'm not the only one out there. Very strange, very strange. A remake of Front Mission 1 will come to the Switch this summer, with Front Mission 2 coming later in the future. I can only be happy that another game that's traditionally more PC gaming is coming to the Switch. It gives the Switch some extra versatility in the upcoming console battles. Disney clearly has some deal with Nintendo, having mediocre games from them shown in these Nintendo Directs. Speedstorm is another racer, and I'm not looking forward to this. It's available though this summer if you really want to drive around as Mickey Mouse. Now some quick remakes. Star Wars The Force Unleashed is a game that you want to see coming to the Switch as well. April 20th it will come. And on February 17th we get the Assassin's Creed SEO collection already. This looks like a pretty decent remake as well. And SD Gundam Battle Alliance is coming later this year. I can't really get too enthusiastic about this, but I'm sure there will be some people who are quite happy with this. But something I and a lot of other people will be very excited about is Chrono Cross The Radicals Dreamers Edition coming to the Switch on April 7th. Seeing the art style, having this old game remastered with a superb soundtrack and improved playability is something like a radical dream. Honestly, I did not really appreciate the first trailer of Kirby and the Forgotten Land, but this one makes me enthusiastic. Mouthful mode just looks very much fun, and there is so much more action in this trailer. This is the kind of footage that you want to see in the Nintendo Direct shortly before release. March 25th it will be available. And after a high point we need to drop down, so we get the show 22 shown, with some strange fluff. I'm sure there will be some people enthusiastic about being able to play baseball on the Switch, so April 5th is your chance. And let's not raise our heartbeats too much immediately. Kingdom Hearts 1, 2 and 3 plus the Remind DLC will come to the Switch as well. They are actually already available the moment I'm recording this. Don't get me wrong, I'm very happy that they are bringing the Kingdom Hearts games to the Switch. But to have them as cloud version is just, well, I'm too old school I guess. Give me cartridges. And another old game coming to the Switch. This time it's Clonoa 1 and 2. To be honest, it's nice to have these available, as I haven't played them before and they do look a lot of fun to play. Now we just have to wait till July 8th. Portal 1 and 2, as the companion collection, will also be ported to the Switch. This I am happy about. These games strengthen the position of the Switch in the upcoming handheld battle. A big exception to the ports and remasters announcements is Live Alive, as this game was not available to most of the world ever before. Being available July 22nd is a date I'm looking forward to, because I do want to get my hands on this one. I just hope there's a physical edition. I'm guessing we haven't broken our TVs in a long time, not since we were swinging our Wii remotes. But we have a chance to test out what damage we can do with our Joy-Cons. Nintendo Switch Sports is coming to the... Switch. It'll be fun to be playing bowling again and some tennis on the console. But it's also fun to have 3 new sports: badminton, volleyball and soccer, which means that the physical edition will include a leg strap, which again means we get a big box. And I love big boxes. I'm curious to see how much fun it will be to play these sports online. After seeing 2 old men making a fool of themselves, we learned that Switch ports will be available on April 29th. And apparently this leg strap will not be that useful in the beginning and we have to wait till an update in the summer, but at least we get a free golf update in the fall. Those of us who like games with music or like drumming, Taiko no Tatsujin gets a new game, Rhythm Festival. It will be available later this year. Personally, I don't think the paid in-game subscription service for the 500 extra songs at launch is something a lot of people want to pay for, but heck, who am I? I'm just looking forward to seeing another big box coming with some drums, which was not announced by the way. Triangle Strategy is almost here, but we now get to play a demo as well. Fortunately, you can transfer your save data to the full game, but I'm not sure how that will work with the physical edition. The demo is available now and you can play till the end of chapter 3, however much that is. Cuphead's DLC, The Delicious Last Course, will be available on June 30th. I hope this won't be the last DLC for Cuphead, just as long as when they complete the game, they release it as a physical game. Metroid Red is getting some updates. First off, we get 2 new modes. In Dread mode, you'll die the moment you get touched by anything. I'm sure a lot of speedrunners will be happy about this. And we get Rookie mode, which is basically for pussies. These are available immediately. And in April we get a second update with a Boss Rush mode that looks like a lot of fun and will help some new players to develop their strategies against those bosses. Nintendo Switch Online didn't receive a lot of love from Nintendo, but a lot of love is what they received for putting Earthbound and Earthbound Beginnings on it. Both are available immediately. Clearly we're working to the finale, so we have some quick announcements. Zombie Army 4 Dead War arrives 2 years late on April 26. Getsu Fumaden Undying Moon is available the same day as the Nintendo Direct, which means no physical edition. Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba The Hinokami Chronicles will be available on June 10th. LEGO will come with their Smash Bros. Wannabe LEGO Bros. In June this year. And lastly, another Sega quickie, 2 Points Campus will come to the Switch on May 17th. We all know Nintendo likes throwing curveballs, and this is Nintendo's way of saying no Mario Kart 9 for the Switch. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe will get a booster course pack. 48 courses will be delivered till the end of next year, yes, 2023, in 6 waves. 8 old courses will be remastered and available as a DLC. The first one will be available on March 18th. Nintendo also announced that the price will be $25 or if you have the expansion pack of Nintendo Switch Online, it will be included, and that's a good move. Still, no Mario Kart 9. And finally, the last announcement is a big one. Although expected in the September Direct last year, we now finally hear officially about Xenoblade Chronicles 3, which will be coming to the Switch in September. The trailer looks good, the visuals looks great, and the voice acting is all there. I'm not so sure what the story will be about, but considering what Nintendo did with Metroid Red, I'm sure they'll be putting out a lot of marketing content later this year still. So that was the first Nintendo Direct this year, and it contained a lot of big titles and a lot of ports, to be honest. But this is what you want from a Nintendo Direct. Nintendo franchises, updates, big announcements, and that there are a lot of ports in there is just fine. We have the mobile console war coming up, and this is only strengthening the position of the Switch. Sure, there was some fluff, but there were also some good trailers, some making you nauseous, but hey, we got our info, we got our footage, we got answers to questions that we had. Sure, we didn't receive any updates on Breath of the Wild 2 again, but hey, this one was filled with a lot of good stuff. Probably we won't get another Nintendo Direct for a long time, maybe we'll only get another one in September, and in the meantime we'll have to wait for the E3. At least have a lot to look forward to these coming ones. Thanks for watching, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.